All right, yeah, we're actually all here on time. Pretty freaking good. The session is up. Music is live. If you gentlemen would like something to listen to. um, First off, welcome to episode 8, boys. I think this is the longest D&D campaign that has not been postponed and or skipped and or canceled. So, woo! Yippee!
That was the case after like week 3.
Yeah, true.
True.
But great consistency. I love everything that's happened so far. It's been a great time. I hope we can keep doing it.
Pat on the back. Move on.
Phineas, why don't you give a recap about what happened last week?
How come I never get to?
You lost your chance after week 1.
That's true.
I knew that was
true.
coming.
You only did week 1.
When there was nothing to recap. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pull up my notes here because I don't remember everything that happened. So last week when we left off, the party just defeated Jonathan, and after getting a sizable reward, but still ripped off from the fat man, we were able to get some more information and get the stuff back to Ma and Pa. And yeah, I think that's basically where we left off. Not a lot happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was a little dream sequence, but poor Thrawn is the only person that witnessed it. Zabison Keem had a little bit of a touching moment with Ma, and Thrawn and Zabas are the first people to receive magical items. So that's pretty pog. So we will pick up from where we stopped. Back in Ma and Pa's house. You guys had stopped your talk. Keem had kind of like took off a little bit before leaving the gravesite, and Ma and Zabas were gonna go kind of take a little bit of a walkabout around the property, kind of like cool their heads and everything. We'll come back inside to Thrawn, Pa, and Phineas, as they were all kind of, just enjoying the little time off. There was a little bit of tension last week between Thrawn and Phineas about yoinking of coin that is making someone a little unhappy. But so is as divvying up the loot. We'll pick up. Paul's just kind of chilling there. You guys have been kind of making a little bit of small talk about, some lighter details of kind of what happened over the past week. Paul's kind of, just interested in listening to your guys' story. After the conversation is kind of like mostly over it, the conversation outside probably took about a good half hour plus their walk and everything. So Paul's just gonna go, all right, boys, but excuse me for a hot second. I'm just gonna go into the room and go grab my pipe. He's gonna go into the room.
I'm gonna adjust my chair, but like bounce it just away from Thrawn, so he's just my back's facing him.
Phineas, what's the matter? Why kids gotta be like that to me?
Paul will come out. He'll have his a pipe and 2 small bags with him.
Thank you.
Oh, Phineas,
What's
I'm
in?
surprised you're strong enough to move that chair. And he'll kind of plop down.
I am magical.
Oh, you're something, all right. He's gonna open up one of the bags, and it's gonna be, usual tobacco and whatnot. And he's only gonna put just a little bit in there, kind of pack down the pipe. Then he's gonna open up another bag, and he's gonna take some. It kind of looks like granulars of sugar, but it's very light, like almost like you would like take like a touch of like salt on a little bit of meat, or like a dish, and he'll sprinkle just a smidge on top of it. He'll pack that down on top of it, add a little more tobacco on top of it, grab, like a little, he'll light it, start smoking. Whew.
Are we gonna share?
Phineas, I don't think this is exactly meant for someone of your stature. Thrawn might be able to handle it.
I'm taller than you are.
You are. You are. You are. Would you like some?
Yes.
Okay. He'll hand you the pipe.
I already know where this is going. I take a large, comically long puff from this pipe.
Okay. You inhale, and you get a pretty strong tobacco flavor, but something else is coming through it, almost as if like it was caramel. It was like caramel that's been caramelized, like the sweet hit of that sugar, and like a straight zap of something. Make a con save real quick.
And a nat 1.
Oh boy,
Yikes.
Hang on,
Phineas,
I'll be right
you
back.
are taking this extremely long puff, but it's filling up your lungs and it's hitting your chest a lot faster and harder than you thought it was. You can't even get like that. We're trying to show off a little bit. You can't even get like a full. You get halfway and you just pull the pipe out and you just start coughing. Pa just shakes his head. Funny, his abs did the same thing. He'll take the pipe from you.
Tripping on that za.
Gotta be
All
careful
right,
with this stuff, Phineas.
Can I do because I remember last week that Ma said I needed to talk to Pa. Can I maybe roll perception or whatever just to kind of get a read on his mood?
Oh yeah, your guys' talk kind of like this is all happening while you guys are all kind of like going back inside. So yeah, you kind of all just kind of come back and Ma kiss Pa on the forehead and whatnot.
Mhm.
I'll move you, Keem. You can move yourself once you're done snacking. She'll be like, all right, dear, well, I'm gonna go get a little more permanent dinner ready. She'll kind of come through here. Yeah, you can make you can either make a perception or an insight check on Pa.
Okay. Perception, maybe.
He eyed you for a hot second, but he's not exactly paying too much attention to you, Zavis. Looks like he's enjoying his pipe.
Okay.
I look at Pa and I just kind of give him like an understanding nod
He'll
to
nod
like
back to you.
kind of relay like, hey, I understand what you've been through
He'll just nod back at
a
you.
little bit.
Well, it so sounds like you boys had a fun time out there. We were actually getting quite worried about you all. You took about 3 extra days rather than we thought you would, but from what Thrawn and Phineas tell me, it was warranted. It was warranted.
I answer back, yeah, we got ambushed by some wolves one night on the way out. I don't know if you've seen any sign of them around here. We're a little far away, but might be something to keep an eye out for.
Pause you to think back. Now with now that the pigs are gone, I don't think they'll be coming around here too much often. Maybe, who knows? But no, I haven't seen anything. Quite impressed with that woodwork, though, Keem. I was quite impressed, though.
Happy to help, sir.
Ma will come out real quick, and she'll be like, "Oh, well, Thrawn, dearie, can you come help me in the kitchen? I need some things pulled up for me." She'll come back in.
Oh, sure, Smash.
As she kind of like pulls you over here, Thrawn, she'll kind of like just drag you a little bit. And she's holding a cup. And she's looking at it. Thrawn, dearie, what is this?
Is she cup?
Yes, it's a cup. I see that. What's inside of it?
I don't know. Let me take look-sies.
She shows you.
Oh, that cup. Well, and I kind of just like whisper, I'm like, Maj, we found it from the bandits and stuff. And I know you and Baj is, you're doing goods out here, but we kind of collectively as a group decided to, just give it to you. So Phineas said I could do what I want with it.
Make a persuasion check real quick, Thrawn. She'll kind of like rubber brow a little bit. But he seemed he was quite unhappy with it before we left. Are you sure he said that you're okay with this? It's a lot of money, Thrawn.
Well, he's not okay with it yet. But
she'll kind of like just chuckle to herself and just be like, "Oh my gosh."
Don't worry about it. It's going to a good place. The rest of them, they got lots of golds from it too. So I want you guys to be able to relax for a little bit.
Well, Thrawn, dearie, I appreciate what you've done. Yeah, I appreciate what you've done. If you can, so she'll point on top of like the barrel. There's also like a small like cupboarding section.
Mm-hmm.
That has like a few like things up there, like older bottles and stuff. Not too much that really gets touched. Like it's like more of like the fine china and whatnot. She'll just be like, "Dear, just put it up there for now."
All right.
And before she gives it to you, she's gonna take out 2 platinum and give it to you. Thrawn, I appreciate what you did. Just at least take this. Take at least something. You all worked very hard from it. From what the boys have said, you guys deserve this.
All right. I'll give it to the boys. And I'll
Good.
take the 2 platinum and
Okay.
I'll put it up there for her.
All right. So she kind of just has you help. You guys are kind of just in here doing like little stuff. She knows you're a big boy, so she just kind of having you doing very simple things. So that's why they're all doing it. Paul just kind of be back out here, still enjoying his pipe.
I go over to Pa and yes, babe. 1 second.
Yes,
I
babe.
go over-
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say to Pop.
Hey, babe.
I kind of look at Pa and I kind of give him a nod, like, can we? And I kind of say, can we talk privately for a minute?
He kind of look at his pipe. Look at you. He'll look you up and down. He'll just nod. He'll bring you over into their room. He'll kind of like just sit on the edge of the bed. Yeah. Oh, what can I do for you, Zabas?
Well, Maz, she took me and Keem over to your son's grave, and she kind of told us about what had happened and the history and everything, and she kind of said that, well, I should come to you and talk to you, and she didn't really tell me too much about why or for whatever reason, but I figured I'd owe it to you to at least talk to you a little bit.
His eyebrows are kind of like, scrunched up a little bit. So she gave you the boots.
Well, yeah, she did. I mean, if I don't have to keep them, if it's something that's personal to you.
Well, He'll kind of like hop up a little bit, take another dang, pipes out. I'll have to re-up. He'll kind of like just take it over his arm and kind of like knock out what little ash and whatnot is left of it. He'll just go, Melzabus, my wife forgives you. I forgive you. Keep the boots. It's no problem at all. They haven't been worn in a while. They need to kind of get used. As far as they're in that good of repair. But what can you say when there's something that of that fine quality? Just be more mindful, young Zabas. Walk over. He'll walk over. He'll pat you on the shoulder. He'll go back out. Plop back down in his chair and he'll start re-upping his pipe.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll kind of walk out slowly and kind of sit next to him and is he packing his pipe again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's doing the same exact thing. He's putting a good amount of tobacco in it, and he grabs the the salted size crystalline things from the smaller pouch, only a small bit. Sprinkle just a little bit in there, pack a little more tobacco in it. Reach down, kind of like get a light off. Put it in there. He'll hit it. And he'll just offer it to you.
All right.
Probably math.
So I take it, I kind of look at it a little bit, kind of inspect the pipe, and can I do like a history check or something or like that to kind of like try and get an idea of what he might have put in there, or maybe like a nature check or something? I don't know.
You can do either. You can either do insight onto what you think it is, or a history check, because you might have seen this stuff before.
Yeah, you
Definitely
dirty little druggie.
All right, I'll do a history check.
Okay.
Not great.
So, you have seen people put other items in pipes to smoke them. This, if you really sat there and studied it for another day or two, you might be able to remember what it is, but you just can't put a pin on it what it exactly is.
Okay. All right. Can I, so I'll take a little puff of the pipe and investigate a little bit further and see if I can remember if I've ever tasted it or inhaled it before.
So you can, you can do it, but you'll do it at disadvantage. A con save.
Uh-huh.
You'll do it with disadvantage, yeah. Since you failed it the first time.
Right. So another history, right? Is that what you're saying?
No. A con save.
Oh, a con save.
Okay. Since you're hitting the pipe.
Okay. Let's see here. Constitution. Let me find that. Where is that?
So it should be up in the top right, left-hand corner. It'd be like a saving throws. It'll just be Constitution.
I see. Saving throws. Manage. Constitution. There we go. Got it. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. 19. And then second one. It's also a 19.
Ooh.
All right.
This time around, Zappis, you were kind of expected. Pa, you drink the alcohol. Pa, he likes it a little bit stronger, and you're weary of the extra stuff that he put in. So you kind of brace yourself a little bit. You definitely didn't take as much the first time. You inhale it, and kind of like the same thing that happened to Phineas. You taste a good amount of tobacco, but then you taste like this weird caramelized, like it starts off sweet, and then there's just like a zip of something. You can't exactly pin it, and I'll bump up your history just a little bit. But you've definitely seen this stuff before, but you just can't pin it just yet.
Okay. All right. I say, wow, Paz, that's quite a little bit of got a kick to it there. Pretty sweet tasting too, huh? What's in this thing?
Here, just take it back from you. Oh well, tobacco's a little bit old. That might be part of the reason it's a little bit stronger. But this stuff, just medicine, help with headaches, general achings and whatnot, farm work, that sort of thing.
It's definitely
Math.
math. Yep, it's definitely math.
You're not feeling well, Pops?
Long days on the farm would make anybody not feel well, Zabas.
Mm-hmm. The Vietnamese have been using it for ages.
All right. Well, I understand.
All right.
Kind of just nod to you. Ma will come out and she'll be like, "All right, everyone, a little early dinner since you all got back and you all looked a little bit exhausted. If you would like to come out, you can." And they'll have a pretty nice table set up for you guys. Got a little roast.
Thrawn's already throwing down.
Potatoes, bread, little stew action. I'll kind of hop up. He'll kind of like just dump the remnants of his pipe out here in the fireplace. Come over here.
Digging out.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys. This is the first like true hot meal you guys have had. You guys had the tavern stuff, but that was kind of just more bits and scraps since the town wasn't exactly
What's that?
filled up as much as they should be. So probably as everybody's kind of enjoying themselves, Ma will just be like, "All right, well, boys, what do you all plan on doing? Would you like to stay for another day or two? Do you all plan on heading out or?"
We still have the copy of the map with us, right?
Yes.
Can we show them the map and kind of get their perspective? Like,
Mhm.
I think we wanted to head north, right?
To the bastion.
So yeah, we take out the map and kind of point at the bastion and like, oh well, I think we kind of planned on heading north up to the bastion here, but if there's any points of interest you think we should check out on the way?
They're all kind of like looking it over. Well, this map is a little too old, but not too many spots. Oh, looks like looks like certain spots haven't been updated in a while. Yeah, not too many tarfogrators.
Cartographers.
Thank you. Not
Tarkaka
too many of
first.
them. Not too many of them get up here with all the battles that happen. Aspa is, fortunately, we're a bit of a warring country.
Can you update the map for us? Since you know.
I wish. We don't exactly go far from here. Not anymore.
This is wrong, but I don't know why.
I didn't say liar. I just said ethical concern.
So she'll. Ma's kind of taking a lot more notice than Pies. He just kind of admits he's like, "Well, I'm not very good with maps. I'm a man. It's kind of what we do." And he'll kind of elbows at us a little bit. So Ma kind of, she's looking at it. She's like, "Oh, well, I see. This is where we're pointed out. Yeah. Well, it's about 3-day journey from here to the Hollow Wood, if that's where you boys are headed. The bastion up there is quite sizable, if I remember right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all we need to
be
know.
honest, that would be the biggest concern. I would probably maybe don't go near the capital for a little while. And she'll kind of gesture a little bit at you, Phineas.
Why?
Something to say?
Say something.
Well, there's no, dearie, there's no easy way to go about this. They don't do well with what you've got
people?
going on. As she points to Horus. That is more of a very righteous town. It's very, very few and hard between.
You don't like birds?
The Hollywood
Maybe
is
your part.
more fine, but
Listen, how can a place not be okay with birds? He's just a little old man who likes his bird.
Not even alive.
That we
Not
know,
to
Joe.
true, but-
Not to you.
well, just be mindful.
His head is being held on by duct tape.
With Thrawn having the pendant and you being a part of the group, if that's what
Pretty
you all are
birdie.
doing, the capital might take it a little bit better, but just be mindful. I haven't been there in like 30 years, but
Okay,
things change.
well, maybe we'll just get some rest here tonight and probably head out to Hollywood in the mornings.
All right.
Thrawn's
Oh,
done
yeah.
eating.
If you guys have got anything more to say to Ma and Pa, we'll kind of just skip through the evening into the night and probably right out of the next day.
I'm okay with that. I'm
Kind of
good.
a long journey. If you guys have any, I don't want to put you out or anything, but if you have any provisions or funds that we could use, it'd be appreciated.
Well, I mean, you can have anything food-wise from leftovers here. I mean, these shouldn't go bad in 2 days.
Could we take literally all the food that they have?
Widow are we? No.
No. I just stock up like normal provisions then.
Yeah, she's pretty generous. She gives you kind of like a like this, like a weird like cast iron bowl that probably hasn't been used too much. She doesn't exactly cook for this big of a group much anymore. She kind of just gives it to you, kind of like fills it up with little stocks and whatnot. You've got for your big of a group, and especially having Thrawn, who's a big eater, a big boy. She definitely gives you a little more than probably what you three alone would be able to eat between you, Zabas, and Phineas.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
All right,
I'll
yeah,
be
so
right back.
okay. All right, yeah. So everybody kind of goes off. They offer that you guys can sleep in here tonight. She does open up her son's old room. People can grab in there, sleep in the chairs. Unfortunately, on the ground, whatever. She's got some extra blankets and whatnot. So yeah, the day into the evening kind of finishes up. Ma and Pa will do their thing. They'll go in here. If you guys sounds like you guys are all good, we will kind of just do a little skippity doo dah day on to
Sure.
the next day. All right, you guys can take a long rest if you need to benefit from. All right. So the next day kind of happens. Ma and Pa kind of like wake you guys up a little bit. They started out pretty early since they went to bed a little bit earlier. It's probably about 5 o'clock. It's a little bit of that early morning light orange hue is kind of happening as the sun just begins to start to emanate through everything. They're trying to be quiet, but it's still their house. They're doing their own thing. Mom makes kind of like a quick little breakfast for you guys. She'll kind of bring it out, and she'll just be like, "All right, well, boys, here's just a little something to get you on your way." She has like four little slices of bread, a little bit of the leftover meat that team didn't take all of, and she kind of just hands all of you individual stuff and whatnot.
Oh, thanks, Smash.
Thanks, Smash.
She kind of just smile and chuckle a little bit at you guys.
And Thrawn will laugh a little. He made fun of his speech impediment.
Say, hey, Ma, who do you think's stronger, Thrawn or me? Be honest.
And
If
then
you saw him fight Jonathan and his gang, I'm not saying he stunk, but I'm just saying he kind of stunk.
Ma kind of just chuckle a little bit. Oh, well, I mean, he does seem a little bit more of a lover, not a fighter.
I'm bashful. I didn't know.
Pa just kind of walk up and kind of just clasp me on the back. Yeah, we get it, Thrawn. We get it. We understand.
And I'll go over to Ma and I'll like lean down and be like,
She will give you a little peck on the cheek.
"Gosh,
She kind of like begin to kind of like lead everybody out the door, and Pa kind of just follow everybody out.
Did
I'll
we
do
ever
this.
ask how you guys met?
oh jeez."
Who are you talking about?
Ma and Pa?
Thrawn and Ma and Pa.
Oh yeah.
No,
it was
but
in
she
the-
told you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She told you last
She
week.
did tell us.
She told you and Zabas.
Well, I think it also got covered in the
Good
first
lord.
episode.
Sheesh.
Didn't all she say was,
Sheesh,
oh, he
Keith,
showed up
hey.
and
Oh, that's right.
he
No, no.
went on and we took him in.
I forgot about that.
Oof.
The bad.
Isn't
yeah.
that all
yeah.
she said, Trevor?
Wait, what did you say again?
I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, she wasn't like too super detailed, you know. Like he just was kind of on
Yeah.
rough. You know, he was kind of on rough times and
Yeah.
just wandering around. And they just kind of took him in, and yeah,
I looked pretty beat up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all I remember. I don't remember like.
I'm pretty sure that's all that was said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we ask? Well, what are they doing now? Are they seeing us out? Like breakfast is over? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it wouldn't really be that natural to ask now, but I'll ask Thrawn on the road.
I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to go in, and I reach into my bag and I pull out my new boots.
I got my
Yippee!
new boots on.
So Zabas, I assume that you would have tuned to them overnight, so I kind of put that you already had them on.
Okay.
So you can't attune to them because I think yours does need attunement.
Okay.
Oh.
What's attunement anyway?
So on your character sheets, there's 3 item slots that you can use magical items of differing higher values, and strong ones require attunement. Requires you to be like, it requires you to kind of like connect with the item for you to use it. So if you have an item that requires attunement, you have 3 slots that are full. You have to drop one and attune to it, and attune to like new ones.
Okay. Does that go for any magic item?
It goes for most. It's mostly common items that really don't require attunement, but the ones that Keem and Thrawn have actually, redacted.
Yeah.
Thrawn's doesn't,
Zabas.
but Zabas does.
Yeah.
The wolf helmet is definitely magical.
Yeah, definitely doesn't
That's true.
leak anymore.
It
It
do
still
be-
stinks.
Yeah, I was about to say
Not anymore.
the stench alone.
Prestidigitation only lasts for the
Just
day,
because
my
you
boy.
put water on it doesn't mean it's properly cured. And...
Yeah.
It cleans anything.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, but things it can still rot. It like pauses it. It like pauses it and wipes it away, but your sweat
Well,
still
yeah,
being
I mean, it
disgusting in the sky. you
Oh
know,
yeah, I mean,
everything.
it didn't do that. It
Yeah.
just stopped the rotting.
But all right, yeah. So Mom and Pa are just kind of like, all right, well, boys, I hope you all have a safe journey. Thrawn, I hope things go good for you with everything that you have. She kind of like look at the pendant, look at you with everything that you have set ahead of you. Same with you, boys. Zabas, take good care of my son's boots. If you guys are ever in need of anything, you need for a small little respite, a little away spot from the big cities and whatever you four get up to, our door is always open. Simply come on in and spend the evening with us.
Oh, thanks,
I'll just
Maj.
kinda, like, nod
And,
along.
he'll go over and give her a big hug.
Sure, I'll get back.
And then they'll go over and do the same to Pa.
Yeah, gives you a good one.
Then he'll just kind of sun Zabas.
Zabas is always going to be low bro status.
Yeah.
All right. They're just kind of like, yeah, looking at you guys.
All right, let's head out.
Alrighty. So, with the help of the map, you understand that you would need to go. Point.
Just because I missed it. No,
Easy.
we are on foot, right?
You guys are on foot.
Mhm.
Yep.
Imagine we saved a pig to ride.
I'm like, all right, let's get this show on the road as I start moonwalking.
he really is a smooth criminal.
And I do a little 360 and keep going.
Dang, smooth AF. All right, Mom and Pa will go back inside. All right, boys.
Is this to the left of where I'm standing right here? Is this a trail? Or is that just...
No, it's just like
Nothing.
a small opening. It's like a small
Okay.
opening. It's
All
nothing. All right,
just making
boys.
sure.
My favorite part of D&D. Cameron pointed it out last week. Yippee! Map time, baby. All right. So as you guys are looking at the map, you see that there is a main road. Your object is to get to that main road. The closest point, if you guys were to simply head north, it might take you 2 or 3 days, but if you get to that, it'll take you 2 days for sure. You'll get there like more in like the afternoon, like a late afternoon on the second day. If you guys are able to get to that to the main road. So, who's feeling adventurous today? You guys come up, and there's a left and right path. Phineas is the only one that's not supposed to help since he kind of clutched up the last map for you guys. It's up to the other three.
All right,
I did it the first time. If any of you other guys want to do it,
I'll take a crack at it.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
All right, Thrawn. Roll a d4.
Sure.
The right side will be 1 and 2. The left side will be 3 and 4. All right, and to the right.
Shabish
All
has
right,
his new shoes on.
Yeah, you guys are kind of, you guys are just having a good time. You guys are, doing kind of like idle chit chat. This is a lot quicker than getting to FTRs since this is a little bit better traveled, these areas, but there's still more of just like back like wood entrances and alleyways sort of things. So it's definitely not like a main road, but it's not like the small hunting paths you guys would have to take.
Okay.
All right, Thrawn, you're up again. Roll another d4. Right is 1 and 2. Up is 3 and 4. All right, you're like, all right. Well, I guess we head up.
Shabish has his new shoes on.
He's got no shoes on.
All right. You get to another corner spot. Would you like to roll, or would you simply like to choose on this one?
I'll choose, and I'll look to see if I can tell anything that looks more well traveled than the others.
Okay. Yeah. Make a perception check real quick.
14.
With a 14, you're kind of like looking around. You definitely get a sense that this path is a little more well traveled than this one here.
Well, then we'll go that way.
Alrighty. Ooh. Do the song.
I will when we start moving. Jabbish has his new shoes shop.
Alright, what would you like to do this time? At this time...
Clanking my hammer.
4, 3, 5. It's about 6 o'clock when you get here.
PM?
Yep.
Do you guys want to keep going or shut it down for the night here?
Can I make a perception check to see if it's like a safe area to bed down?
Yeah, you can.
Or would it be nature?
Yeah, either or.
Okay. Let's go nature.
I love nature.
Hey.
19.
No.
You see that this spot, since Thrawn definitely picked a little more well-traveled spot, you see that this spot definitely has had quite a few people walking through it. There is a sizable spot for you guys to actually camp off on.
Okay. I perceive that this is a sizable spot for us to camp on. Let's bed down for the night.
All right. I like to answer that.
All right. We'll swap over to this. Okay. So yeah, you guys kind of like find this little spot here. You guys came over from this left side that kind of has like little berries, and it kind of continues on a little more towards that big boulder. There's a pretty decently sized spot that you guys have a little area to be in.
I'm gonna investigate the berries to see, like, if they have any effects, like healing or sleeping or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can make a nature check.
Is that okay?
Nature or medicine, since you're trying to be
okay.
A little potion man.
And
they look just like regular berries. Regular old blueberries.
What about these red ones up here? Are those flowers?
Yeah, those are flowers.
Okay.
Flowers sometimes have properties.
True.
They
There's
make
a
wine
deer.
from dandelions.
Can we start
true.
like setting up camp and stuff?
Yeah, you guys really don't have much camp supplies, but you can definitely try to go make a fire or something.
All right.
What's this guy down here?
I think.
It looks like a part of the.
That's
Definitely
not
looks
a
like
deer?
a deer. Definitely looks like a deer.
Ooh, I have a
Those are-
tinderbox.
There's another deer right here. You can see his ears.
Sheesh.
Keem, I'll be like, Keem, bring back some wood so I can start your fires. And we can tell stories.
You got a big man.
Thanks, little man.
Are these deer supposed to be here?
No, they're just part of the.
Oh, and then while I'm like getting my stuff ready, I'm humming this song still.
I'm chopping on beat.
Keem, make a strength check. How are you trying to set up as you guys did before? As you got you guys got a couple logs, you got a kind of little fire going. You guys don't have the tent since that was a part of the whole makeshift thing that you guys had going when you were taking the
True.
stuff from on pause.
I'm more just kind of gathering like brush and like stuff to make a fire, but also like brush to like kind of lay on as a bed.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Or make like a makeshift like shoddy lean-to type deal.
Okay. Make a strength check, and make either nature or perception.
Okay. Strength is 19. Nature is 14.
No. Token. Okay. You. And they really don't. What does this look like? What the heck is that?
I'm wondering.
Ah, what the? You know.
Am I kind of like by myself a little bit? Like if I'm whispering or something, do you think can like anyone hear me?
It depends on what Phineas is doing. If Phineas kind of just off, kind of like just chilling, he might be able
I'm
to,
just
but
sitting,
not really.
just sitting by the rock, pouting.
Pouting?
Well, here you go,
Yup.
Keem. You did pretty well. You can. Okay, come on. You definitely find enough brush to make up some. To make up a couple little, nice little spots for you guys.
Sweet.
I moonwalk over to Phineas.
Yeah.
Do a little 360 spin. I say to him, jokingly, but also semi-serious, "How much for that bird?"
And I'll say I'll give you 2 platinum.
I should look up the. If you touch Horus, I will kill you in your sleep.
I just laugh.
And then as Thorn goes away, I like wave Zappos back over. Zappos, I owe you a small apology. I still do not care for you. But Horace is never wrong. And he told me not to trust the big fella. And he was right. He's a thieving, conniving backstabber. And I should probably trust Horace more, and he seems to very much like you. So I do apologize for treating you less than spectacular.
Aw. Now kiss.
That's it? Okay.
What a
Yep,
what
okay.
a 180 on the
So moonwalk
goblin.
He's a kid, bro. He doesn't know how to process emotions.
That's
Phineas,
true. It's a 9-year-old boy.
Phineas, as you finally agree with Horace will simply say, "We need him for experiments. The little one."
I as I'm moonwalking back, I point to him and say, "Nice boots."
Alrighty, Thrawn, you said that you were kind of like thinking to yourself kind of before that all popped off. Is there anything you'd like to
not anymore. Not with
wrap
them all
shotty
around.
off?
Not with them all around me, no.
Well, I mean, we can kind of retcon it a little bit since you kind of got mulled over fast.
All right, so like if he can't hear me, I kind of want to be like talking to the crystal a little bit and like have him like rubbing it and be like, Maj, I'm so happy I finally got this for you. I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna do what I can to get you back to where it needs to be. And that's it.
Jason, hop down into one-on-one real quick.
Ooh, later, suckers. Oh, wait. Yow.
So first off, with a magical item, Jason, since you're in tune to it, you know how it works. That's kind of how it is.
Uh-huh.
So you would understand that by doing what you're doing,
Mhm.
you are effectively trying to use the stone.
Okay.
So whoever is on the receiving end will hear you.
Okay. So
Do-
I
are
do
you still
fully
good with that?
I fully understand because I'm
You
attuned to
understand?
it.
Yes, because even though the paladin's pendant is kind of like a two-parter,
Yes.
since this is more, it's a two-parter. It's
Mhm.
more of like the necklace itself with the stone in the middle is more of like a holy relic, but the physical magical stone is
Yes.
still a sending stone.
Okay.
That's the kind of like the two-part.
Okay.
So the physical sending stone, you know how to use it.
Okay. So I can I just change like what I said a touch?
You can.
Literally,
you can.
I want it to be more like I am, since I know what it means. Like I am trying to talk to someone.
Okay. Give me what you would like to say.
Be something similar to what I already said. It'd be just be like
Give me something to say, baby. Come on,
be
now.
like,
It's roleplay.
Maj, listen, whoever's there, I need to know more about my ma, about my mother's, and then I'll say her name. Hang on. What was it? Korba. Okay, I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, can you please tell me anything about the paladin Korba?
A few minutes go by. The boys are off doing kind of like grabbing Phineas. You are keeping this very much to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Phineas doesn't exactly. He definitely won't hear you by keeping it this quiet. But you do hear an answer back.
Hang on. I need to write this down in our chat, so it's not on stream.
Write this down in our chat. What do you mean?
Like on our Discord DM. Because
Oh,
I
so
can't.
you-
I don't
so you
want to take
remember
my note. Yes, I don't want to take the notes for it on the screen.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
take your time.
All right, I'm ready.
You hear
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a low hum, and then a voice come through.
Mm-hmm.
It's that of a slightly older man. He will simply say, "Well, I have no idea who Paladin Korba is. Korba? Whatever your name is, but whoever this is, go to the nearest bastion. You've picked up something that might not be yours. Simply say that you are looking for the Paladins. They will take you from there. Thank you."
Simply say
The
what?
message lands.
Simply say
Simply say you are looking for the Paladins.
looking for the paladins. Okay. Okay.
So a sending stone is a once a day message anywhere on this realm.
Yep.
No matter the distance. Okay.
Yep. I understand that.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we'll head back.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's like 5 chapters. It's honestly one of the best parts of the book.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because like reading
Is there-
the article, I'm like, this sounds so stupid.
No, the ending is stupid. Of that is stupid.
you're
And there's like, here's the big bad guy, and then you're like, really? That is dumb.
Because it was Saruman.
Yeah, except everyone called him Sharky, and they're like, we're gonna go
Yeah.
kill Sharky, and then he emerged from the hobbit hole, and he's like, it's me, Shark.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
But I'm
what the
like,
heck? Nice.
you guys
Yeah.
go on this huge adventure,
The
and then
rest
the
of
end
it?
is you go home and like your town is turned into like a factory. I was
Pretty
like,
much.
what the heck is this?
No, those chapters were actually awesome, minus the ending part of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So after Thrawn does what Thrawn does, we have that whole kind of interaction. But so it's definitely you guys get a little fire going. Keem and Zabish, you kind of guys muscled up definitely enough. You know, a little bit smaller twigs to kind of give you a nice little base. Plenty of roughage to definitely get a nice bedding down. And it's probably around 8 o'clock by now, so it's definitely dark. The fire is illuminating your guys's little makeshift campsite you got going on here.
All right.
All right. Thrawn will kind of
So,
start like chillaxing.
Anybody want to tell a scary story?
You want to see a dead body?
Yes, I have.
Tell me one of your stories, Zabis. I'll show you how strong I am mentally.
Oh,
I kick up my feet as I recline back.
yeah. Thrawn will be like, Jabish, we don't know as much about you, bud. Where's you from?
Where am I from? Well, that was a good question.
I know.
I've already forgotten.
Huh?
It's a good question because I've already forgotten.
Yeah, I'm looking up mine now because I have a feeling you're going to ask all of us this. And I can't remember the name of my town.
Well, my story is a little different than most. And, well, I come from a place called Oakhaven. And, well, let's just say it's not the most pretty, nor best smelling, nor most luxurious city in the world. And honestly, to be honest with you, I don't really know who I am. I don't know really where I've come from. I know where I've been for as long as I can remember, but honestly, I can't tell you anything about my past with real clarity. I've been
You're a possibility. You are a 9-year-old human boy.
well. Well, the only things I could remember up in my youth was suffering. I had ragged clothes, just poor conditions to live in. It was smoggy. That's all I can really remember.
Smoggy?
Smog. There's a lot of smog.
Smog.
Like the desolation of Schmogs, or
And, well, I mean, I just kind of learned to survive on my own. You know, really by any means necessary, whether it be by means of good or evil. I've kind of done it all. So, and I'm not proud of some things, but you know, I've learned a lot about the world and the people in it. And well, yes, it's true. I am quite young, but maybe not as young as you think.
well, how young are you? I think you're 10.
I think you're 10.
Did you get bullied a lot?
Well, Thrawn, to tell you the truth, I really don't know, personally.
So you could
Did you
be
get
10.
bullied a lot? You know, Caven?
Well, everybody gets bullied in Oakhaven.
I feel you there, brother.
No
And
truer
a
words
tear
have
rolls-
ever been
A
shed.
single tear rolls down my eye.
I have no idea what broke Oakhaven is.
But I managed to survive and managed to climb my way out of there. And
Yep.
well, in a way, I always kind of have a feeling I'd go back someday. Maybe for the better, maybe for the worse.
I respect that.
Too true, too true.
I've cut ties with lots of places and don't have much desire to return to a few.
Really? Go ahead, Skeeb. Little man, tell
Like
us your
Oakhaven?
story.
Nope, it wasn't Oakhaven.
No.
I've never been there.
Look at your backstory notes and tell us.
I don't know the name of the place, but I was in college and,
You got
on an
barred.
apprenticeship. What? No. Bards
What's college?
are homosexuals.
Oh, you're a bard.
Yeah.
It was
I'll
more
put
of
that
an
one up on YouTube.
engineering. It was an engineering apprenticeship,
What did you engineer?
but well,
Homosexuals?
that was the problem. I wasn't very good at engineering, and was bullied for it, and I left.
Is it because you were a homosexual?
No, I can promise you, I'm not a homosexual. I kind of chuckle myself.
Says a guy who's role playing as furry right now.
Yeah.
That was an honest kill. That was an honest kill. And just kind of found my little slice of home at Little Gem, but that's not exactly a story I like to get into.
Little Gem.
Home's name is the Little Gem.
That's right, old man.
A strip club?
Yeah. A homosexual one? Little Gem, little man, it's starting it's all coming together.
Now for the main event, Little Gem.
Yeah.
As Thrawn puts out that little clip, I stand up, do a little 316, and walk back down.
Jeez.
Now, Travis, remember you said last week we can't say stuff in character and then take it back. So this is all
took
actually
nothing
happening,
back.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
they did.
absolutely.
They better be saying it.
I say everything in here.
I lost a good friend, Siobhan, back there.
Ooh.
Definitely from a strip club.
Yes.
You know him?
No, it just sounds like a stripper's name.
Yeah, I mean, he stripped mines. Siobhan Stucker.
Oh.
You know him?
Siobhan.
No.
How do you spell that?
I don't know, but
Probably with very little vowels.
it's like a SHVAN and then Stucker.
Oh,
Siobhan Stucker.
Sponstucker. He's going to be very popular.
He was very, very popular. He welcomed me with open arms. Salt to the earth, that guy.
That goes without saying. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
When I read that, I'm like, how do you pronounce that? I'm like,
Sponstucker.
I'm like, Schwanstick. Oh my gosh.
Bro, that's brilliant. Oh my gosh.
What about you, Thrawn? What's your story? You seem to be very close with Ma and Pa, but obviously that's not your real Ma and that's not your real Pa.
No, it's not. They just kind of was taking care of me for a little bit. Like we kid, kind of like all of us. I traveled around for a little bit. I'm from just a small village up in the mountains. It's pretty much the.
That's all. Look how huge you are.
I know, it's crazy.
It's just a
And,
normal sized village.
yeah.
It's just tall.
But you know, I think like you said before, I left there. My father, he wants me to become a hero, kind of, and make him proud. So I really want to do that. So I've just been getting in some things, and then before Maj and Paj, I was in uh, a group, just doing some, bodyguard work, and I was in a really, really bad battles where most of them died, and except me, and
Because you killed them? You backstabbed a different group?
and I look at him at finish. Backstab? I didn't backstab no one. I'm talking about the bandits who was attacking the groups we were protecting.
Thrawn, as you mentioned your battle, make a history check real quick. As Phineas just kind of like pokes you a little bit about the battle, and you're like, well, people were attacking this group. As you think about it, now that you are a little more comfortable and your rage is not blinding your sight and your memory, there was some people with swords, there was some people with knives, but most of the group seemed no different than the village you just left. Most were just simple farmers trying to get by, and you were paid to do what you did. But in your anger and surviving the battle, which it was, might not be exactly as you remember it and as fantasizing as it once was.
I don't know what that means.
It means you burned down a village of innocent farmers and killed a bunch of people.
It means that what you thought when you were fighting them, what you made out to be all of them being absolute monsters that were doing it out of anger and fear, it was more they were just simple peasants and whatnot that just happened to be in a big group that were indeed attacking something, but
Yeah. Well,
Sucks to suck.
exactly. They're dead now, so you mess with the front, you get the horns. What can I say?
okay, so that would be OOC, but all right.
You want to explain it to him off chat?
No,
Yeah, because I'm not really understanding.
In a simpler way?
Jason,
What you remembered being
what you remember being
fighting bad guys.
being an actual army. It was not an army. It was
I didn't
mostly
say it was
peasants
a-
with.
I didn't say
Yes,
it was
you did.
It says a bandit. It says
Yes,
it literally
they-
says bandits.
What you think would be bandits, as the bandits you just thought were Jonathan, were simple farmers that had some weapons, but they were in a group. So it's not as romanticized as you thought it was when you were in the fight. That's what I'm getting at.
But it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. I was still getting paid to defend
You don't get what I'm getting
this
at.
group.
Yikes. That's
No,
all
I
right.
don't.
It's all right. Whatever. Just go ahead.
Because you're like changing exactly what my backstory says.
Whatever, bud. It's all right. Keep going.
But yeah, so I was paid to defend the group. We got attacked by. It looked like bandits. They had swords. They attacked us, and a lot of my party got taken down. And I was the last one standing at the, what is it called? The Bridge of Halamir. And yeah, I told them if they wanted to get to the group, they'd have to get to me. And they didn't get through me. but I did get pretty tore up. So after it, the front group came back and helped me recover a little bit, and we kind of went through and picked them, did what we could, found whatever they had on them, and once we got to where they was going, I went to find a place where I could recover a little bit and maybe help out, and that's where I came upon Ma and Posh. So they welcomed me in, and I stayed there and helped them.
So you've had experience with bandits, you're saying.
Yeah, oh yeah, like I said, I've
So
done...
what's your excuse for that sorry battle with Jonathan? When I go,
yeah, oh, little man. And this is... See, I took the 10 platinum for my emotional damage that you're doing to me right now. And Phineas, just so you know, I gave Ma and Pa the 10 platinum because I want them to be comfortable and to be able to enjoy some time to themselves.
I mean, you could have brought that up in the first place.
I didn't want to. I didn't know how you'd all feel about it, and I just thought I'd do it, on the lows. But here, I'll take out the 2 platinum and hand it over to Phineas. Ma gave me 2 of them back because she wanted to, you boys. She said we did a good job for them, and they really like you guys.
Ron, I don't think that was your call giving away the platinum to Ma and Pa.
Yeah.
Considering we are the ones who put our lives on the line.
Hey,
It should have been a group discussion.
it's too late now. Listen, next time, why don't we just next time we'll have Phineas. If we get a bigger group of it, Phineas can... How about we have Horace? We'll have Horace divvy it all up.
Horace is very fair.
Good. That's what we need.
So I take the 2 platinum that you handed me, and I give one to Keem, and I give one to Samus.
There you go.
Texas justice right there.
Texas big justice.
Hell yeah, brother.
What about you, Phineas? Where do you come from?
I don't even know if he knows.
Phineas, as Keem asks you about that, you simply hear Sora say, mention not how you got me.
I come from a coastal city. I don't know if you would call it a city. It is smaller. It's the city of Brassport. It's a little south of here. Not sure if any of you would have ever visited. Export magical goods. The Argent Bastion Tower is there. Where I spend most of my life.
Can I do a history check to see if I've ever been there? Because, I kind of transient, and it's also on the coast where my place is, too.
Yeah, you can. No.
No.
Is there anything else you want to know?
Yeah,
Sorry, I got distracted. What happened? I apologize.
I said I was from the city of Brassport. It's a coastal city in the south.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you get all that?
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has the Argent Bastion Tower there. They export magical goods.
You have any magical goods on you? Share with the group?
Yes.
Not that I'm aware of. Horace, he's kind of magical.
How'd you get Horace?
Hey, this is a very long, boring story.
How long?
I'm very old. It's a very long story.
How old are you?
That I honestly do not know. I've kind of lost track of time. There was a brief decade or two where I just kind of wandered around. I don't know how long.
Sheesh.
It was fun.
Zabbis, I say, you guys are probably the same age.
I was gonna say that same thing.
I'm in the ballpark of 80 to 110 years old.
So Shabish. What a coincidence.
Give or take a decade. Give or take a decade.
Yeah.
Is this, and I'll kind of like point to all of us. Is this kind of becoming a thing here, or we?
I have
a label on it.
I have my own business. This happens to be in the direction I need to go. And to be quite honest, I'm very curious of what it will transpire in the Paladin Bastion.
Oh, I see.
I've never been to one.
Have you fought some powerful foes in your days, Phineas?
So we're not really becoming friends, is what you're saying.
Not with you. I hate you a little less now.
With that, Thrawn will just kind of like, well, fine, and then he'll just like curl up and like put his back to everyone.
Punches a wall.
Yeah, just like around the ground.
Humming the Zabbis shoes song. Phineas, have you come across some powerful magic users in your day?
In enemy, or do you mean in general?
Yeah, in general, I suppose.
Very much so. Most of the ones that I knew my entire life were archmages and artificers and wizards of renowned.
Shit, they were Arc Raiders?
You're probably pretty familiar with different schools of magic, then.
Yeah.
What school of magic have you ever... tell me if you've ever heard of it, but it splits the earth wide open like a canyon. There's a loud bell sound, deafening.
Was there a dude named Cora there?
Who?
Cora?
Korra? Like the legend of Korra?
No. No, with the Bible.
Oh my god.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if that spell sounds familiar?
Well, so he asked about two.
No, that was
all
one.
one.
That's all one?
To my backstory.
What spell is that? Message me
Oh,
what
I
spell
made
it
it
is.
up.
Oh, you made it up?
That's two spells. There are two spells that do that.
Well, okay, that's what I was thinking, but I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want to
two
be
spells.
like...
That's two
Okay, that's
spells. Okay.
I'll just say, that's what I was thinking, but I just want to be like, oh, it was this.
Phineas, you know that there is definitely there's definitely strong earth elemental magic. Nothing that he's saying rings a bell, but there is a pretty powerful spell that does ring bells when it is cast.
It's called
I
Knock.
just want to make
Sorry,
sure.
I was just going to ask before, but then people start talking.
I will.
Would
I
I
will
get
make sure this is correct.
Would I get advantage with this because of my background? With that roll?
With that roll, I'm giving you one of the two spells, so I'm gonna let you have one because the one isn't. It's
Real.
strong, but no, they're both real.
Advantage
you the
on
strong
just
one.
one of the spells? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Or me
I'm
just
giving-
saying I can pick one?
No, I'm giving you the weaker of the two spells. The second one, the first one, you don't know. This one you do.
Okay.
The one that activates bells when it's cast is Toll the Dead.
Okay, that's what I figured, but I didn't want to bet a game and be like, it's this.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. And I know what the other one is too, but I don't want to. Well, what I guess the other one is too, but
Yeah. Phineas doesn't.
So I relate that to Keems. But it sounds like one of the spells is a very powerful magic. It's not something that I was inherently capable of, or rather good at. So I kind of skipped those classes and books and what have you. As far as the bell goes, there is a few, but the one that I can think of is extremely powerful. Have you? I'm guessing heard this before.
That I have. All too much.
And you witnessed it, or were affected by it?
Hold on 1 second. I forget what happened to me when I heard it. Okay. Yes, it shook me to my core. I couldn't move when I heard it. I don't know if that lines up with any spells, but it was my backstory, and Travis didn't tell me to change it, so.
Yes, I don't think so, but
With all this magic talk, I say, hey, Keen, want to see a magic trick real quick?
Oh, God.
No.
he moonwalks.
Please not again.
I'm not going to moonwalk. I'm not going to moonwalk.
Moonwalks.
He casts Toll the Dead on you.
Dong. It's just a Taco Bell dog.
And I just say, oh.
I would at some point love to learn more about where you heard this, Keem. There would be few in this world, well, there would be a lot, but few that would have the power or knowledge to be able to cast this. It's not an inherently powerful spell, but in the right hands, it is devastating.
Well, if I can level with you completely, this happened back in Little Jim. A man with a scythe came and took the whole town in basically one move. He froze us all and then split the earth wide open.
What was the move?
Throwing you asleep.
No. I'm just back to them pouting because Phineas doesn't like me anymore.
I just said what the move was.
What was the move, though?
I just told you.
What?
Known as an RKO.
And I'll flip over toward the fire to look at them. It was the freeze
So what
move.
about you throwing? Want to see a magic trick?
I'm not looking at you, moonwalking again, Jabbish.
Song is a one-hit wonder.
Phineas, make a perception check real quick.
Oof. 7.
Sheesh.
Okay.
All right. Well, boys, we better hitch the hay. We gotta keep going.
I agree. We'll talk more later. Papa needs a sleep.
Yes. The newest member, and I'll kind of roll over like nonchalantly. The newest members of the silent few need to get their sleep.
The silent few. We're not even sneaky. All right, I go to sleep.
I stay
Unless
awake
Phineas has
because
more
apparently.
questions for me.
No,
Okay.
I just stay sitting in my little thing because I see everybody's falling asleep and no one discussed about watch, so I just stay awake.
That is a good point.
Smart man, Phineas. All right, Phineas. The night drones on a little bit. Pushing that first, 2 hours where you definitely would want to wake one of these two up. Make another perception check real quick.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Oof.
I think I got some bad rules tonight. Wait, I use heroic inspiration before you say anything.
Smart.
Big smart.
That big smart.
It's 7.
All right, Phineas. The fire has died down a little bit. You felt as if, maybe, there was something shifting around in the dark, but you looked. You gave 2 good looks. You're not really seeing anything. So now would be about the time that it's been 5 more minutes. The fire has died down a little bit more. You fed it a little bit, but there wasn't exactly a ton to feed it unless you start feeding it some of your own bedding and whatnot you have. Who would you like to wake up?
I will wake Keem up.
What's going on?
It's time for you to take
cuddling my hammer. All right, yeah, I can do that. Stretch.
Keem.
You go on and get some sleep.
As your eyes start to acclimate being open, and as you're kind of, taking in the surroundings, since you have dark vision, make a perception check real quick.
Dirty.
Hey.
As you tell Phineas, kind of you kind of get up, you look at the fire a little bit, you're kind of stretching a little bit. You wipe your eyes once or twice. You notice there's a few things behind you peering in the dark. As what seems as nice red gems begin to slowly encroach on the encampment.
I knew I should have cast light.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Good lord. We're not surprised.
Thrawn and Zabbis probably
Thrawn
are.
and Zabbis are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nat 20!
Nice. 2.
So 19. Nat 20s don't really matter.
No, they do. I treat nat 20s and nat 1s as the same. So I can't.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, so if you roll a nat 1, but you have no matter how big of a modifier, it kind of still hurts it. But a nat 20 is still a nat.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
I finally go first? No, never mind.
Dang.
No, you do.
Time to die, Winterwolf!
Told you we should have hunted these things.
They've come for a reckoning.
Oh, yikes, Cameron. What did you roll?
A 2.
Hold on. I gotta restart.
Told
that.
ya.
I
I did not hear you say that.
Deleted Phineas trying to. Keem, what did you roll?
2.
Phineas,
I was
you
dead
rolled,
last.
You rolled a 20. Thrawn, what'd you roll?
17.
21.
17.
Zabbis, what'd you roll?
17.
All right. All right. Phineas, as it is mentioned that you should bed down, Keem alerts you and him that there are things in the night that are lurking upon you.
Right. Let's see. So I'm going to activate Tides of Chaos.
Mhm.
So I get advantage. I'm going to...
Real quick, I will add a aura for the light, because the light is not that strong. You've got.
Okay.
I'll give you. That is what you guys can see.
Okay. That's bright light, or is that dim light?
That's dim light. As
Okay.
I mentioned a few times that the thing was dying down.
Well, that's why I want to make sure it was dim
Yeah.
light.
Also,
All right.
our dark vision works outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's mostly
Yeah,
for Phineas.
I don't
It's for
have dark
Phineas and
vision.
Thrawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have it either.
So I'm going to cast light. Oh wait, no, light is a full action. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to cast Crown of Madness
Okay.
on Winterwolf.
So he will make it with advantage because you can definitely see his eyes, but he will make it advantage since you don't exactly know technically where he is. I'll still let you cast it. What's the save?
Hate that. The save is 13
Wisdom.
wisdom and nope. That does give me so just 13.
Is it wisdom though?
Yeah, wisdom.
It fails.
Okay. So I believe Crown of Madness allows me to choose with a attack.
Oh, you meant the Winter Wolf failed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant his cast on it failed. Okay.
I must use its action before moving on each turn. I can mentally choose its target, but I can't control what it does. I have to take another magic action to keep control if he succeeds. So I command it to attack the direwolf. I don't know if it can, but that's the target.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of my turn.
His
Alrighty.
action is he starts humping him.
Zabas, since you are surprised, your action is taken as you are woken up. Thrawn, same with you. It is now the direwolf's turn. You guys, I will let you guys stand up as that would be your action.
Yush!
Direwolf will move right in. You can see little old Zabas bite right down. Big old chomp, baby.
Dang it.
Zabas, does a 16 hit?
Oof.
Yeah?
Whoops.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move that.
Okay. It will, as you were kind of like getting up and you're kind of like a little, its mouth comes down, bites you, does 11 piercing damage, and it will bring you up and slam you down on the ground. You are now knocked prone.
Sheesh.
Dang it.
Just now.
There goes another turn standing up.
Wolfie's turn, and it will
You said 11 damage?
11 piercing damage.
Oh.
It will now flank Zabas.
Jeez.
Do so with advantage.
As it moves. Wait, hold on a second. Right? I'm not able to do a reaction, right? As it moves past me and flanks me?
No.
It's moving into your radius, not out of it.
There's,
So it's got to move away from me.
It's only moving away. There are certain
Yeah,
feats
to
that allow
clarify.
you to do stuff like that, but unfortunately, you will not get them.
Yeah, right.
You are prone.
Yeah, right.
A 22 hits, I assume, Zabas.
Oh my gosh.
Hell, that was dead.
It will deal
Nice knowing you, little guy.
4 piercing damage to you as it
I'm glad I
bites
made
at you
amends.
as you were down low. Wolf B's turn. It's going to trot right along, right over to the big old Thrawn. And Wolf A is within 5 feet of it. Do so with advantage.
No, it's not.
Thrawn, I assume a 21 hits.
It's not within 5 feet of me. It's 7
Thrawn,
feet.
I assume a 21 hits.
Mm-hmm.
It will do 7 piercing damage. And you are technically a medium target, aren't you?
Yeah.
As it does, it will bite onto your heel and you yoink out from under you. You are now knocked prone.
Dang.
Wolf C's turn.
Mm.
It will run
Right in the
here.
Achilles.
And it will get. Oh, actually, hold on. My bad. That might have not been. 23. Yeah. We'll have just enough to get right in front of you. And it will bite at Keem. Keem does an 11 hit.
Nope.
All right, it bites and it whiffs. All right, it is now Winterwolf's turn. It will take its action, and since it technically can attack, stat block real quick. It's just out of it. Okay, it will use its attack and bite, and then it will move over towards the direwolf. And I think I make a save at the end of its turn.
Let me double check.
Yeah, it should be at the end of its turn.
Did it bite the direwolf?
Yep, the end of each turn.
Okay. Save and throw. Wisdom. 12.
Nope, 13.
Okay, so it failed. All right, Keem,
21.
your turn.
All right. I am going to move over here, which I'm still within range of the wolf, so it's no reaction, right?
Yep, you're good.
And I'm going to swing on the dire wolf. Okay, yeah. So if I hit, then I can use my maneuvering attack. So okay.
Yes.
All right, here it goes. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong dice. Sorry. There we go. The 22 hits.
On the direwolf?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Go ahead and roll damage,
All right.
big fella.
Sick. So here's the damage, and I add on the 1d8 for the superiority die.
Mm.
The heck happened?
You rolled max damage.
Oh, it did roll. Okay, it didn't show up on my other screen.
Does the
I thought I got
maneuver does the maneuver even matter what you were using?
Yes, because now I can tell Zabas, I can give him half of his speed to move. He uses his reaction to move without provoking opportunity. And yeah, he can move wherever he wants.
Okay.
Hopefully away from the wolves.
The direwolf takes a big old thump right to the bottom of its chin as Keem sees that it tosses Zabas on the ground. It is bloodied. Keem, anything else?
Yes, I am dual wielding, so I'm going to use my bonus action to attack again.
Oh,
23 hits.
baby!
I have been waiting weeks to kill this wolf. My hat is going to be so big. It's going to be a shirt.
It's gonna be like a mega Cubone.
Turn its skull into a shield.
Can you dual wield a warhammer?
If it's versatile.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. Yeah, it says versatile.
Yes, it is. I'll just make sure. Yep, 23 hits, 9 damage on the direwolf, right?
Damage. Yes.
This man is hurting. It yelps out.
Did you move, Zabas?
No, am I allowed to move now? Or do I gotta wait till my turn?
I believe it's right now.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't understand what you said. He could use his reaction to move.
Yeah, let me read it. That creature can use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking an opportunity attack from the target of your attack.
Okay,
So the dire
he would
wolf
still
doesn't
get hit.
react,
So-
but wolf A reacts.
So Zabas was technically knocked prone. I will
Right.
let him stand up instead of move.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's all.
So
I wanted to do.
it won't eat his action.
Right.
That's
All
fair.
right. Phineas Drolwick, you're up, big dog.
All right. Guys, ready for this one? So, I am going to use Sorceress Burst at the direwolf. I continue my concentration on Winterwolf too. Does a nat 20 hit?
Ooh.
Doesn't if you continue your concentration, that takes up your action, doesn't it? Because it's a continued spell.
Oh, let me check.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it does. So I cancel my concentration on Winterwolf then.
Okay. And I'll let you have the nat 20. Yes, it does hit.
Okay. So
Kill
that's going to
stealing.
be... That is going to be 12... That'd be 12 lightning damage.
To who again? The direwolf?
Yep.
Doesn't
The
that
direwolf
splash?
is
No.
shocked to death.
Heck
Edge.
yeah. Get out
So
of
you
here.
stole my kill.
And then as a bonus action, because that was a cantrip, I summon Flame Blade.
Mhm.
So I pick up a little piece of straw from my bedding and I flick it a little bit and I launch to a sword, which is going to activate my Wild Surge because I had that activated.
Tides of Chaos.
That's going to be 47.
Pretty good.
I gotta look. Pretty. Ooh. Okay. So, as I summon my flame sword, myself, Thrawn, and Zabas all disappear from sight.
Oh,
So at the moment, all of you have invisibility.
Sweet.
sheesh.
And sorry, I just want to. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Quick question, Travis.
Mhm.
Can the wolves still smell them?
So the way that the way that invisibility works is that it's like kind of like in video games where there's still like that shimmer. So it's like you're not there, but they can still like sense you, quote unquote.
Okay.
So they'll just have disadvantage on attacks, but you guys will have
Okay.
advantage.
Cool.
Does
Zabas,
that,
you're up.
does,
It ends when we attack or get hit.
Yes. It ends
okay,
when
that's
it
what I
goes.
was wondering. Like, because
Yeah.
obviously we're gonna have to attack at some point. So
Yes.
would that reveal us, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Geez, I really wanted to use my assassinate, but that didn't work. Didn't get my opportunity, so
Well,
I guess
you have advantage now because you're invisible. It's like you're
Yes.
stealthed.
However, it can only work before any other enemy makes a move.
Oh, that's tricky.
Unfortunately, Zabas went for a late game build. Once you get
I
like alert
guess so.
and you get like super high
Yeah.
initiative, you'll be one shotting
Right.
these guys.
Right.
Dang,
Right.
that's
You
rough.
just gotta get there, Zabas. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe in the vision.
You have to live. You have to live
It's
through
gonna be.
these.
I'm gonna start being as OP as Phineas here in a minute.
Hey, what about me? I did all that work.
Yeah.
I killed it.
What about
You
me?
just flex every time. That's all. And complain when you don't get the kill.
All right, what?
All right. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Dagger. Mastery. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So from All right, I'm gonna try and do this. I can move and then still attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna attempt to move away from Wolf A.
Okay. So it will attack you with disadvantage though.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attempt to do that.
Does a 17 hit, Zabas?
Oh, no.
God, Lord. Yeah.
That's with
Okay.
disadvantage?
It rolled a nat 20 and a 13 with a +4.
Jeez. That's crazy.
We have no
Zabas,
medicine.
So you can move. You can move.
Okay.
As you begin to walk away, it still feels your presence and it gets a nice little nip at you. It will do 4 piercing damage as you walk away.
All right. All right. So I walk away, move over behind Phineas.
Maybe you should run away.
You lose invisibility.
Yes, and you are no longer invisible. By the way.
Right. However,
Mm-hmm.
but if I hide and I do an attack, I still am not hidden anymore.
Just hide then.
You can't hide behind me. I'm invisible.
That's true. You are invisible.
Sure.
So real quick, you only move 20 feet. Since you have dark vision, this is dim light. If you go out of this, you can roll for stealth. Since these wolves don't
that's
have
I'm doing that. Absolutely.
They don't have dark vision, wolves? Huh.
not
Really?
these ones. Not these ones.
All right. So I'll roll for stealth.
They're
Okay.
special wolves. They're
Roll for stealth.
blind.
Zabas, as everybody kind of went like invisibility, and you kind of had it for a second, you took a little nick, but you feel you're all right. Now that you're not in like this little like light area, and the wolves definitely seem like they're more distracted with what's shifting in front of them.
Right. And I noticed that Wolf B and A are kind of flanking Thrawn. So I am going to throw my dagger at Wolf B.
Okay, you can do so with advantage. You are stealth.
Okay. There we go.
22 hits. Roll for damage, big dog.
There we go.
Nice.
You kind of like chuck your dagger. It hits the side of it and goes. "Ah!" It is now bloodied.
Sweet.
Anything else, Zabas?
No, I think that's all.
Alrighty. Thrawn, you are currently knocked prone. You have to use half your movement to get up.
Alright, I will do that.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to rage.
So you already have advantage since you're invisible. Remember?
Yes, I understand that.
Okay. All right.
But I am still raging.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta remember how to turn it on.
Stop.
Here. Use, activate. Okay, and I will. I'll swing. I'll swing at Wolf B. A two-handed swing with my battle axe at Wolf B.
Alrighty, big dig. Roll for damage. Or roll for hit with advantage.
18.
18 hits. Give me that big 1d10 damage, big fella.
So there's that, and then also
Heck
He
yeah.
did it. He did it.
my Warrior of the Gods. Or no, wait, no, what is it called?
He's making sure this thing's dead.
Yes, I am.
Keeps adding wind damage.
Where the heck is it? Where's my,
Honestly, there's no need for it anyway.
No, I know, but I still want to. Divine Fury. I'm still doing it.
Know your character.
Alright, yeah, there you go. D6. Yeah, I thought there was just a thing to press it, though, but there's not, so I have to roll 1d6 plus 1 radiant damage, so plus 4, so 14 damage.
Okay. Thrawn, as you bring
Is it-
down your battle axe, the wolf just got hit by the knife. You bring it down, and there's a nice little flash of shimmering radiant light. You cleave this thing right through its back, right down through its gut. Dedge.
Yes, I did.
Anything else, Thrawn?
You see that, team? I can do something!
As you just
Good job,
yell
big
out,
man.
as you just yell out into the night. Anything else, Thrawn?
I will. Nope. That'll be it.
Okay. What? Really? Get out of initiative. Just get the off. You guys can do them. All right, Wolf A. The Winter Wolf will do like a pretty loud or a pretty loud bark, and it will kind of whimper a little bit and move over here. Thrawn, it's going to bite at you. A dirty 20, Thrawn. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You get 6 piercing damage as it kind of like leaps up and kind of like bites you in the calf, and it'll rip out from under you. You are now knocked prone.
Alright, and it's halved.
Yep.
So, yep, okay, only 3.
Oh, I should have rolled with advantage, but Wolf C, kind of hearing what the Winter Wolf has, it will kind of whimper as well a little bit and kind of move a little more over here.
Does it have a cold?
It will make a perception check real quick. It will not attack you. It will begin to move away.
Oh, God.
Do I use my reaction on that?
You can roll with advantage if you'd like.
Crit.
Crit, 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 crit.
15 or 7.
Luckily, a 13 hits.
13.
Roll for damage.
All right.
Sheesh.
Sweet. 4. Or 7.
Bow.
7
Bow.
damage.
Bow.
As it kind of like seemed like it was kind of like looking around for you, it never noticed you, Keem. You get it right in the back hind leg. It is bloodied.
Thick.
It's now the Winter
Phineas,
Wolf's
make yourself
turns.
useful. Go clean that up. I'm going for Big Mama.
The Winter Wolf will come over and take stock of what has happened. It will step over the male dire wolf,
Oh, jeez.
and it will begin to inhale.
It's
You guys
gonna see-
feel a very cool into a freezing breeze.
Feel that breeze.
Do, 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 do.
I felt these breezes at Little Gym.
Yeah,
We'll game it a little bit. We'll move a little over here.
Use my reaction?
You already did use your reaction.
I know,
Smart.
I'm just kidding.
Smart. I'll
Hmm.
just game it a little bit and move out.
Yeah, that doesn't hit you, Phineas, luckily. But
Aw.
Keem and Thrawn,
That stinks.
you both are smashed with a cold breath. Thrawn, you need to make a dexterity save with disadvantage. And Keem, you need to make a dex save as well. Since Thrawn, you are
think-
knocked prone.
Oh, because he's prone, okay.
Features.
Oh, wait, sorry. That's not my saving throw. Ignore that. Ooh, I wish it was, though. Sheesh. Okay.
I think. Hang on. Where does it say?
All right. Does that matter? Like, I have to roll the dex that's actually under the saving throws thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just
Oh,
making
never
sure.
mind.
Because the
All right,
first
what
one
did you
wasn't.
say it was? I'm sorry.
Dex save with disadvantage, Thrawn.
9.
You both fail as the Winter Wolf inhales and out comes pure ice shards that stab into the earth, deleting the poor little fire camp that was once brimming with heat as you both take 19 cold damage.
Sheesh.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
That would have one-shot me.
That's why you're in the back, Phineas.
Lucky.
That's why I do all the damage.
Does that also put out the
You
fire?
better drop that sword.
Yes, it did.
And start throwing fireballs or something.
It will. Thwomp. Thwomp.
I'm gonna take my reaction and have the damage, or not have it, but roll a 1d12 plus 3.
Does Stone's Endurance?
It says when you take damage.
It doesn't specifically just do.
It does not. It says when you
Okay.
take damage,
All
you
right,
take a
I'm
reaction.
trusting you. I'm trusting you.
Yes, trust me.
I'm not.
1d12.
Big trust.
Big trust. Woo woo. And then plus 3, so 14.
Phineas, you have the sword out, don't you?
So
Yep.
wait a second. I need
That gives
19. 5
uh
damage.
20 feet dim flight, is
Okay.
that something like that?
yep, 10 foot of bright, then 10 of dim.
Wait, so Sabbath isn't hidden then?
I was invisible.
Yeah, he wasn't. He's
true.
still invisible.
So he's just shimmering.
Technically, I still am.
Well, technically.
Okay. Alrighty, and now Keem, your turn.
All right.
Hmm.
I say.
Hit him in the little gem.
Ooh.
Then I'm gonna just swing on him just with one sword. So I want to save my bonus action. Oof, that doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Guarantee you. And I say, ha, just testing you. And then I use my second wind.
Alright. Big heal.
9.
You.
That's it?
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Phineas, you're up.
All right,
As you are
so,
seeing the boys just get absolutely blown up by this giant ice breath.
so I can never remember under what page some of these things are. So I'm going to activate as my bonus action innate sorcery, so I get advantage on my spells, my attack spells. Then I'm going to cast a Chaos Bolt at Winterwolf.
Roll with advantage, big dog.
That one is a 16. That is a 9.
16 hits.
Okay. So I roll 2d8. That's going to be 15 plus a d6. So that's 18, right?
Yes, 18.
And that is going to be psychic damage.
Okay.
And before you tell me what you're doing, I need to roll. Ooh, that was way too close. All right, I'm good.
Alrighty. You are now revealed. Zabas, you are no longer hidden. And the whole cant is kind of lipped up. Do you have anything else? Any movement you would like to take or anything?
Nope, I am good. Just
All right.
there.
Zabas, you're up.
Wait, you didn't say I hit, right? For 18 damage? You said?
It hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Travis, are you able to look at my inventory?
I am.
Okay. Can you tell me if in my inventory, if it's there in my inventory, or if it's just there like, not used, if it's just something that was, I don't know, just put in there just generally, because I honestly don't know like if it was in my inventory or not. The potion of healing.
So, I think some of your stuff got. This is the same sheet from the one shot. So the potion of healing is not in there.
Okay, all right, that's what I thought.
Yes.
But I just wanted to make sure 100% that was the case. Okay. So
Those berries.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to move out of the light. I'm going to flank Wolf A.
Okay.
And I am going to hit with my short sword.
All right. Roll with advantage since Thrawn's flanking.
Okay. Yikes. Better roll than that, please.
It's all right. So we have advantage, baby.
Hey,
Big
Nice.
nat 20.
Yes,
Roll for damage,
sir.
big dog. Get it, big dog fighting a dog. Very nice.
Nice.
As you flank behind the wolf, it does a big old yelp. It is bloodied.
That's it.
Beating those dogs.
All right.
Can
Thrawn,
I
you're
beat
up.
that dog? Oh man,
Just kill it.
I know, but I really want to get in there on that Winterwolf also.
You're not ready for this winter wolf.
Yeah, I ain't letting you take all the glory, boy. Alright, yeah, I will, man, I will just swing two-handed on Wolf A, recklessly.
Okay. I mean, you don't. Okay.
What?
Nope, you're good.
Nice.
Nice.
Advantage roll for crit if you want to.
So, 20? It's a dirty 20.
Yep. Yeah, you're good. Roll for damage, big dog.
And then damage,
Oh, I love garbage.
that, plus 13 plus 6, so 19 damage.
You absolutely destroy this wolf. You cleave the other one in half, and this one joins the body pile. It is dead.
Okay. And then
Nice.
I was prone, right? So only half my movement.
Yes, you were. Yep. Yeah. So
Okay.
yep, you only have half.
So if I go out in like the dark, so like this area to flank, will that give me disadvantage, or is there enough like will I know be able to still like
It would technically would be a neutral draw if you got out there because it
What do
would
you
give you
mean?
disadvantage to. So he's flanking.
yeah.
Would give you original advantage, but since you're out in the dark, it would be disadvantage. But you can't have disadvantage and advantage. It'd be a neutral
No,
throw.
I understand that.
Okay.
Do you?
All right, but it'll at least give Keem
like it does.
advantage. It'll give Keem advantage though, so I will do that. I'll move like right here. Is that enough
Alright.
to flank it?
That's enough to flank.
Alright, and then
this is a large animal.
okay, and then I will also use my bonus action to heal with one Warrior of the Gods. So D12. And I get 3 healing.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it.
Great.
All right. It is now the wolf's turn.
Oh shoot, I could have just rolled up here.
The issues that come. Does not. It is too focused. It will run up to what's light. Phineas, the wolf will run up to you. Mounch. Phineas does a 14 hit.
Yes, but I cast shield as my reaction.
Okay.
And now that no longer hits.
Nice. All right. Okay. That is regular wolf's turn. It is now the winter wolf's turn. See if it recharges. Oh, baby, it does. It will. Not worth. Not worth. All right. Little Keen, you are the one.
animal.
You are the one that has been smashing this thing in the face.
Actually, I
It
missed this
will.
one, but
It will.
Just talk to animals. Be
It
like,
will
excuse
look
me.
down at you and bite right into you.
all right.
With what?
Does a 9 hit? I assume not.
Nope.
Oof. All right.
Beautiful.
All right. It's not gonna. It can't move.
So I stop its jaws. Stop the
Yeah.
attack. And then I hit him right in the mouth.
Bink.
Or I try
With-
anyway. With
You bite him
advantage.
with your wolf
You have
head.
advantage.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
All right. Thank goodness I had advantage.
Nice. I got you,
18.
big fella.
Is that hit?
Yes, sir. Roll for damage.
All right. 7. And then I slash with the sword, and then I bring my warhammer down, and I swing with my bonus action. Do I get advantage on this one too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're both
Oh,
attacks.
thank goodness. It's a 16 hit.
16
Oh,
hits.
yes. How about a 1? Oh, no, 4 for damage.
All right, 11 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a nice good slash in, and then as it kind of like reels back, you clock it where with a quick hammer. Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. Phineas, you're up.
I stabbed the crap out of this thing with my sword.
Okay.
And I still have advantage from my innate sorcery. It lasts 1 minute. 18 hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 12 damage.
It burst into chains, and it dies.
And then... I almost was 22. Okay, I'm done.
Whew. All right. Zabas, it's your turn, my friend.
All right. I'm going to moonwalk my way all the way back to the other side of Winter Wolf here. Do a 360, say, hee hee, Mrs. Wolf. And I'm going to hit it with my short sword.
Hopefully we kill this thing now, because I have a feeling Zabas is going to die if him and Thrawn don't kill it.
19 hit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's after it now. You probably should have just stayed away and.
Well, it's
Like,
still not
stayed in the
bloody,
dark.
and we have done an
Yeah.
obscene
That's what I'm
amount of damage.
Yeah. How much?
Yeah, that's true.
You probably
You
have
You and
like
I alone have
2
done
HP.
almost 40 damage.
Maybe I'll get lucky. Nah. Pierce. 5 and 8. On the
8 damage. Looking good. Yeah, you get a nice good stab off. It's hurting, but not there yet. Anything else, Zabas?
God. This is like an 100 HP boss.
How much health do I have left? Yikes. Yeah, I just stay there.
All right. Drawn, your turn.
Oh God. All right. So, actually, now that Zabas is there, I hope it can draw it away. I want to try and draw away the attack from Zabas. So I'm gonna move into the light towards Keem a little bit, and then I will. So it's flanked. So yeah. So, all right. So then yeah, I will swing two-handed with the battle axe.
All right.
Oof. Hey, 23.
23 hits. Roll for damage.
All right. And then there's also one more thing. I need
Crit.
to add on that. So 7 plus a d6. 7. So 10 damage. And then also, I'd like to topple it. So it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't remember if those have a size restriction.
It doesn't say. It just says if you hit a creature with a battle axe, you force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 8 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack and a proficiency bonus. So the DC is what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
And then if it fails, it has the prone condition.
Okay. What is the save again? I'm sorry.
14.
No. Strength, dex.
Constitution, sorry.
Constitution. Oh, a 22.
Okay. Alright, and then I will use my bonus action to spend another healing dice. Oh, baby. Big heals.
Very nice. Yeah.
12 and we back,
Tron,
baby.
after doing all that,
We
it
back,
is
baby.
bloodied. It is bloodied.
Nice.
All right, it is the wolf's turn. Let me see. This all looks. This isn't exactly where it's moving, but I've got to plan out.
Yeah, let's take those 2 attack opportunities.
Yeah.
Take all 3.
I won't swing on you.
Yes, cold breath yourself.
I was born in the cold.
Oh God.
The stinky cold.
Remember, Sabas is in the dark right now. Just saying.
Alrighty. Yeah, the wolf will bite down on you, Keem.
Do it. Saw what happened last time.
Yep. Point to the direwolf's dead body.
I assume a 7 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Alright, that's his turn.
Small man buff.
All right. Before I attack, Travis, I screwed up. I am not supposed to be dual wielding a warhammer, as it says. Because I was double checking dual wielding. It's supposed to be light weapons, not versatile. So is it a different rule book that says versatile? Because I remember intentionally doing that.
That's probably the 2024. So I will retcon. I'm going to give this thing back 10 HP for the damage you've done to it.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
I didn't think that was it, but I trusted you guys yet again.
All right.
Never
It's
trust
the
our
different
players.
books. It's the books.
It doesn't say versatile? Or it has to be a light weapon?
No, it is versatile, but it has to be. It's supposed to be light, not
Ah.
versatile. I thought.
Is versatile
I don't
just
know.
for shields?
Versatile is just like
Maybe.
one-handed.
Well, yeah,
Maybe-
versatile
yeah,
is
maybe-
one-handed.
It's all right.
Maybe
It's
it
all right.
does include a
Let's
shield.
keep trudging through this. It's all right.
You trudge through this.
So, in this case, I'm.
Versatilely.
Wait, so hold on. Before I proceed, which weapon should I be using?
So
Or
technically-
will you let me pick?
So technically, you shouldn't have the warhammer out at all because that is a
Okay.
two-handed weapon. You can one-hand it. So yes, you can,
Yeah.
but if you want to swap to 2 short swords, I'll let you use that as your item swap because I know you guys definitely. Wait, no, you only picked up a short sword
I
and a bow.
specifically only picked up one short sword.
Yeah.
But what I want to do is keep my warhammer because then I can two-hand it and do more damage.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
That's
you
what
can.
I'm getting at.
You can kind of.
Okay,
Yeah, you can kind of
alright.
just drop a short sword.
All right, because that was technically in my second hand, so I didn't know if you wanted to allow that or not. So let me just take off the short sword. Okay. All right, we're back. I swing, or actually, Zabas, if I use another maneuvering attack or attempt one, will you actually move away, or are you just going to stand there again?
I'll definitely move. Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, I know you didn't move last time because you didn't want to get swung on, but this will negate the thing. So, all right. So I'm swinging, and
Hey.
do I? Well, I guess I don't need advantage because I just rolled a 19.
19 hits.
Yeah, but
All
still
right.
try for the crit.
That's true. Do I still have advantage with where Zabas is, though?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
This is an extremely large creature, so you don't
Okay.
have to be like perfect.
Thrawn's an extremely large creature.
Thrawn's a medium, bro. You made him that way.
True,
He's tiny.
true. Dang, I can't wait till level 5.
Damage. All right.
Alright,
So 12 damage,
Nice.
and Zabas can move.
It is back to being bloodied.
All right, sweet.
Sweet.
Nice.
Say sorry about the mix up, Winter Wolf. I had to take that 10 HP back.
All right, Zabas zoinks Scooby Doo style out of there. Team,
Mhm.
anything else? Take that as a no. Phineas, you're up.
All right. If I activate Tides of Chaos, I do not get my Wild Magic tabled out. round, correct?
It
It's
would
the
be
next round.
It would be the next round.
Okay. So just because I'm just gonna activate.
Mhm.
Because that uses no anythings.
Yep, it's a free action. Love it.
I'm going to shoot Chaos Bolt. I'm assuming it hasn't been 1 minute yet, right?
It has not. You still have advantage.
That is a nat 20. Do I need to roll again?
Yes. No. Roll for damage, big dog.
Oh, hey, they fixed it, so now it actually gives me my crit damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 13. But before I do that, I am going to use my fonts of magic, my meta magic, for empowered spell, which I can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll up to 3 damage die.
So I assume you're re-rolling the 2, 1, and 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little better.
That's more
And
damage.
then I still get my
16.
1d6 bonus.
16.
And did I roll 2 of the same numbers? Because I can't see my list.
Yes, you rolled 2, 1. Oh,
I rolled
no,
2.
no. Not for the D6. It's the D6, right?
No, it's the d8s. I had to roll 2 of the same. Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. There's no other target, so it doesn't matter.
Well, technically, there is other target.
Oh, well, if that's the case and they're within 30 feet, it jumps to them.
Oh, they're within 30 feet.
Are you
They're
talking
right in
about
front-
my
they're-
allies?
They're right in front of it.
Because it says
Just
enemy.
saying.
Just
Just
enemy.
Just saying.
Okay. That is going to be acid damage.
Okay.
And that will... Well, it won't end my turn. I gotta roll my... Okay, now my turn is ended.
Okay. Alrighty, Zabas, you were able to get away while the Winter Wolf was distracted, took a big bolt of acid damage. Your turn.
Right, time for the short bow.
Sheesh, we bowing.
Finish it off.
All right, short bow. I'm gonna take out that, and I'm gonna pull back as hard as I can on that.
It's a Beyblade.
And hold on a second. There we go. And yikes!
Oof.
Yep, I break my bowstring.
7 doesn't hit, big dog. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anything else, Zabas?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a little bit further back.
Man.
There's a wolf in waiting.
He's like, I'll meet you at the Paladins.
Yeah,
Thrawn, you're up.
Okay. So if I move to like right here, would that be flanking still, or how far would I have to go?
You have to get out there.
Out here.
Put
Like,
yourself out there, Thrawn.
Yeah. Like right here.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. All right. I'll do that, and then I will. Okay. So because I'm in the dark, it's disadvantage, but flanking is advantage. So if I attack recklessly, will I then get advantage?
I was just thinking about that.
Where are you now?
Yeah, because technically you can't stack like that stuff, but I think you should be able to, since it's... you know what? Yeah. I'll give it to
Negated?
you. Yes,
Yeah?
it's
Okay.
negated as in...
All right. So that's what I will two-handed attack recklessly. 15 and a 15.
The 15 hits.
Nice. So then 13 plus 3, so 16 damage.
Thrawn, how do you kill it?
Aw.
Hey, all right. I literally just like I just give it the dirtiest uppercut with the battle axe and just
Nice. You go right for like the hindquarters as it's kind of like wobbling a little bit. It's gotten a little bit further down, just a little bit, and you just catch everything and you just gut the thing. Dead. That ends combat. Very nice.
hey,
Luckily, I didn't kill Zabas.
yeah.
I come out and I give Thrawn a high five.
Hey, we did it, little man.
New boo goofing.
Yeah. yeah.
As everything becomes bright.
We give Zabas a high five, and then I saunter over to Phineas, and I extend my hand.
I shake his hand.
And I just shake it, and then I bring him in, and I give him like a humping hug, and I kiss the top of his head.
It's surprisingly salty.
I would like to use detect magic, but is that a yes? It is. I would like to use it as a ritual, so it doesn't take a spell slot.
Okay.
But it takes
I was about to say 10 minutes, doesn't it?
10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe so.
The things have kind of quieted down. The boys are kind of, doing stuff. They're kind of looking at the bodies, inspecting them and whatnot. Keem's probably thinking about making another hat, but a lot of the bodies are kind of
I have a
butchered.
question.
You can't really
I
do
have a
it.
question about it.
Can I want to get the fire going again.
Phineas. Okay, that's fine. You get the fire going again.
Thank you.
It's plenty bright out now.
Good.
Phineas, you finish doing up your magic around it. You do detect magic. The Arctic wolf is a magical beast.
Is it can I tell, is it the beast as a whole, or is there any rune or something inside the beast or anything?
It's a beast as a whole. You know that there are definitely magical, like innately magical beasts, and this is one of them.
Okay. Can I recall quickly if there is any part of magical beasts as a whole that will retain some of their magical potency if removed?
You can. You can either make a history or an arcana.
Arcana.
I'm like salivating. I say to Phineas, I hear the heads
17.
are pretty magical.
Phineas, there are magical beasts that do leave behind a potency after death, but it is very high quality beasts that do it. Something like this, unfortunately, would not be one of them.
Okay.
Things that are a little bit stronger.
I still want to take out both of its canines.
Yeah, sure.
I'll ask for Thrawn's help if I need to. Oh, I still have my flame sword. I don't know if that'll cut through it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I cut it like right. I try like cutting out like the gum a little bit, so it's like a full like good canine.
They're pretty big. This is a large beast. It's like the size of your hand.
Okay. And then
it's pretty massive.
And then just for like time's sake, is there anything from all the wolves that we can loot that we think that we know would be like valuable to sell?
Unless you try to like take like their meat and stuff, but you guys have no salting things. The hides you can try to take. Thrawn, you're probably the best person to maybe do that, but it would take it's gonna take a while.
It's still in the middle of the night, right?
Yes.
All right.
Is there any pieces I could collect from either of the larger wolves that could later be turned into armor or a shield or a weapon?
There's like There are things you can, but much like Phineas's, it requires a higher tier of a beast. Something that's a little more common like this, as you guys are from this area of Aspa, this would not quantify as something like that.
Well,
Yeah,
boys,
I go across the battlefield. I pick up my daggers and my arrow.
Smart man.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming just as part of our rations, we have like water and stuff, right?
Yeah, you guys had plenty of stuff from Monpause.
Okay. So I'm just going to take like a rag, or if I don't have a rag, I'll like tear a little piece of my robe. And I want to take out its eyes and wrap the eyes in the wet rag.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Can I take the pelt from the Arctic wolf and make a new hat?
Wolf.
That is
Slash
that is going to take you days to do. This is a large beast. This is
I'll
bigger
meet
than
you
Thrawn
guys in
is.
town. I just kind of drag the dire wolf, not the winter wolf, the dire wolf over, and then use that as a new bed.
Okay.
So I feel like that'll be warmer and more comfortable than pine
Alright.
needles.
And I'll take. Go ahead. When we're ready to sleep, I'll take watch.
Okay, and I was gonna say I was gonna cast. I was just looking up to see. Oh wait, did you restart the fire actually?
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did. Thrawn did.
Oh, okay, never mind then. That's
I take a minute to
That's
look around to see if I can find any berries or roots or other things that could be potentially like a like a potion or healing.
You remember that Keem had seen berries and stuff over here?
Okay. Oh. Okay. And do they seem to be medicinal?
They are used in that sort of stuff, but by themselves, they're just a component. They're just kind of berries.
Okay. Okay.
Just rest.
Yeah, you'll get your health back if you rest.
What's that?
You'll get your health back if you long rest.
Yeah, it's true. But I'm gonna pick them anyways.
All right.
Just to.
Oh, true. I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick them anyways just to have them.
Yeah,
And
it could be
store
somebody
them.
in town. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
So how many do I? If I pick the whole bush, how much do I have?
A bushel.
These aren't that that big.
Got him.
You probably get. I'd say from the three of them, you'd maybe get like 40 berries out of them all.
40 berries. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
Sure. Anything else you guys would like to do this evening?
go to bed.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
think that's it.
I'll just gather some more firewood to keep the fire stoked.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Actually, before I go to bed, I gather some sticks to like kind of make torches to like make a perimeter.
Like you guys did when Phineas did that first night?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Keep the bugs away.
but I mean we're probably safe. We just killed 2 gigantic wolves, so.
True.
And I go to sleep on my gigantic wolf.
All right.
Inside his
Yeah,
warm mouth.
Zabbis, you moonwalk back over. You kind of take your spot. Thrawn does his watch. Yeah, there's nothing else that happens for the evening. You guys, Thrawn wakes up Zabbis. Zabbis wakes up Keem. The night happens. You guys can benefit from a long rest.
Hey.
Thank goodness, because if that battle went on any longer, I was about to start hitting that guy with a stick.
That would have been hilarious.
Alrighty. You guys kind of like wake up, have like your morning breakfast. If there's any talking, we'll get back to travel.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I think we're good.
out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just kind of eat like a quick breakfast.
Yep,
and
my morning stretching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. Who was doing it? It was Thrawn, right?
It was yeah.
Now that we are, our relationship has mended, can I give him an advantage in any of his checks that he does?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Thrawn, how would you like to choose? Would you like to just point and go with it? Perception checks? Or leave it up to the die?
Do a perception check.
Alright.
I'd like to look for like see if we're getting close to the city, if I can literally like see it off in the distance.
Okay. I get what you're going for.
you know what I mean?
If there's less forest and more
Yeah.
populous
Yes.
kind of sounds. That's a good idea.
Perception.
Yeah, go ahead.
With advantage, did you say?
Phineas is helping you out.
Oh, baby. 11.
You feel that you've made decent progress towards the town. The forest of Jorah is pretty massive, so you definitely don't hear like things happening about. But you kind of feel that the path that you have been on, going this way as you came up through this way, that as it bends, this is like kind of like a little bit of the better way to go.
Okay. Well, we'll head that way.
All right. It's about it's about 6 o'clock when you guys leave. Takes you about 4 hours to get up here. You doing the thing?
Chappie's got his new shoes on. We killed a pig. We killed a big dire wolf.
Zavis is walking like the Krusty Krab pizza episode.
Zavis got his new shoes. Crab pizza.
Alrighty, Thrawn.
All right, same thing.
You get to a fork in the road.
Same thing. I'll kind of be looking around for like to see if I can see like smoke stuff or anything to see where the city would be.
Is this a main road?
No, you guys are you're trying to get to the main road. You guys are taking a more direct path to the main road. Yes.
19.
I was gonna say, I'm like, are there no signs on these roads?
19. Thrawn, as you're kind of like you're walking a little bit ahead of the group. You do hear some things down the left path. You'll hear, as it is quite far away, but it's definitely big enough. You guys takes you about 3 hours, but there is a massive caravan, and you guys find a sign that says Hollywood. And that way. The caravan doesn't stop for you guys, but you see like pleasantries and whatnot, and you guys reach the main road that heads up to Hollywood.
Wahoo!
You guys begin to follow it, and that's where we'll end the session tonight. Yippee!
All right.
Nice.
I just want to see Hollywood.
Yeah, I know.
So would Travis.
Yeah, me too. Oh, and also, did you already stop the recording, Jason?
No.
Oh, congratulations, you guys finally leveled up! Yippee!
Yeah!
We only had a kill. What was the HP on that? 100?
75.
Sheesh.
Really? That was it? I feel like I did 75 damage myself.
All right, how do we level?
We were hammering on that thing.
Yeah,
we
actually did.
I
a lot
added it
of
up.
Damage.
I did 41 damage, just me.
Well, you got to remember, some of it got rehealed after cameras.
That's right.
So
because I'm just like, you guys got to get on my level.
How to level up on D&D Beyond. Next, so Zabbis, I'm looking at your page. So it says it'll say your name. It'll say manage.
Yep.
On the little side character sheet, it says manage characters and levels.
Right.
Click on that. It will bring you up to your class.
Yep.
Go over to where it says level. It'll be 3. Bump up yourself to level 4 and read through the new things you get. Phineas, you get some new spells. I think you guys might get a feat or something like that. Oh, and also, we're rolling for HP, by the way, boys.
Oh yeah, sick.
I love it.
I get a new weapon mastery.
So make sure you guys go ahead and roll for that. And I do have, since you guys are finally heading towards a major city.
What does it manage HP?
I've never done manual HP roll for HP. It's always manual for me. So you guys will have to talk about that amongst yourselves. But I do have homework for you guys for next week. I need you guys all to go through and get yourselves familiar. Plus, this gives me a reason to get familiar more with the magic items as well. I need you guys to make a list of what items you would like to see. It won't all be at any of the shops within the first couple levels, but it'll be throughout the campaign. I need 10 common, 10 uncommon, 10 rare, and 5 of the purple. I think they're legendary.
Sorry, since it's still compatible, I know don't like it, but since it's still compatible with this one, can we add items from just Tasha's?
Depending on
Xanthar's
what
is a
it
little
is.
wonky. Yeah,
Depending
I
on
know
what it is.
Xanthar's is wonky, but Tasha's is pretty compatible. Okay.
Just
Can you
depending on
message
what it
out
is.
which rule book specifically to use because it gets too confusing?
It's
It will tell you legacy. If it's legacy, that means it's old.
So don't use legacy.
I'd prefer not to use legacy.
Okay.
But if it's something cool, I want to have fun, I'm fine with it.
So
But
we'll still get, if you're looking at the rule book, since everything's shared, you'll still get 4 or 5 rule books that aren't legacy, that are the player's handbook, that are still compatible, but there are some items and spells in there that are really wonky with the new player's handbook. Even though they don't say legacy. I have noticed that. Just a heads up.
Okay. And what was the count again, Travis? 10 common, 10 uncommon.
10 rares, and I forget what the purple tier is called. I think they're
Epic, isn't it?
Is it epic?
No, legendary.
It's very rare, and 5 very rare.
And uncommon. Say it again.
I wrote it in the chat.
Oh,
fantastic.
So yes, so it can be any magical item, any items in general you guys want to see. Obviously, there will be potions and whatnot. Don't waste your time with doing that sort of stuff. You guys, unfortunately, just didn't start at a advantageous spot to have all that stuff. Don't worry about that stuff. Just give me magical items and items in general that you would like to see and or use. Take the week, dive through it, get yourselves familiar with D&D's.
And then also, what are we doing for the HP?
I've never done roll. You guys will have to figure it out yourself.
So what are we doing? Are we just gonna do like a?
What dice do you?
What do you want
to
to?
roll?
Yeah, just tell us.
It's whatever.
It tells you.
It's whatever your hit
Tells
dice
you?
are. So I think Keem, you're a fighter. That's a D10.
Oh,
Barbarians might be a D12.
Mine says hit dice 4d12.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you have
so
4
you're
D12s now.
Yep, and that's what you roll. Whatever that is what you add to your health.
I roll 4
literally-
of those, or just one?
No. Hold on.
No, whatever yours say.
Mine says 4d10.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you technically you're only adding 1 D10 worth of health.
So we're just
But
rolling.
You have 4 hit dice. So like on a short rest, those are the 4 hit dice you would use.
Mm-hmm.
So it's telling you, but technically you're only adding 1 of them. You guys wouldn't lose health. Like say like you guys rolled 4d10, you rolled 19. I'm not giving you 19 HP.
Well,
you guys
just
gain a hit dice. So you take whatever hit dice, that's what you modify, and that's what you add onto your health.
So I just roll 1 d10 then.
Roll that, and then that's what you add into your health.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
To your
That's all
max,
I need.
to your max health.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I thought you were saying roll it 4 times and add
Well,
all.
No.
But whatever it says your die is. Like mine's only a D6, I think.
Yes.
Oh, so mine's a d12, so I roll a 12.
Yes. I think it's a D. I think you guys have the whole spectrum. You have a D6 through
Do
a
you want
D12.
us to do that in game so we can all?
Yeah, do it right now if you want before we call it a night.
I got 7.
Hey.
Not bad. All right.
So what am I rolling? I'm rolling a what? A D what?
I think you're rolling a D8. I think rogues are D8s.
D8. Okay.
And do I put this in modifier or override HP?
Override. Well, hold on. Let me look at Jason's sheet real quick, so I can get a sense of what you guys are looking. I'm gonna end this
5.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. HP.
Hold on, Jay. Let me steal your
HP.
Thrawn view. Did you already do your? Okay, you already did your level. Okay.
Yeah.
Manage HP. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh no. So you just do the rolled HP. So you just add it. Add whatever you rolled as your hit modifier, and just rolled HP, and then up or down.
Yeah, but do I put it in HP modifier or override HP?
That's my problem.
Yeah, because it's here. I'll literally just hang on. I'll do it.
Max. Okay.
I put it in override HP.
No, it's override HP. Yeah,
No, it is not. It is not.
Okay.
It literally just took all my HP. That is
no.
not it.
So you add it up. That's what I'm saying.
40.
So how many?
So the fixed HP you're going to put in your HP modifier, right? 23, right? So for me, it would be 23 plus the
Oh.
override HP. You put
All right,
in.
you just put it in the HP modifier then.
Right.
So just
I don't know. Like I said, you guys got to figure it out.
So I think
I've
you
never
have
done
to.
this
We'll
before.
do put in HP modifier, and every time you roll, just increase the amount that you roll in HP modifier.
Yes, Jason's correct. Because this is adding my roll
Yes.
on top of what I already had.
Yes.
When you put it in override, it
literally wipes it
literally
all
sets
out.
it at whatever
Yeah.
number you put.
Yep.
down.
So I'm just gonna add this in. When I hit level up, mine added the new die automatically and changed my health. I did nothing.
Yeah, because. Oh.
I hit level up and my health changed from what it was to 19.
So maybe when you I think you guys clicked on roll, so maybe it automatically does it on D&D's back end. Maybe you guys don't have to physically roll for it.
As soon as I hit level up, as soon as I leveled up, they applied the new die, and it was a random number.
Yeah, so they must do it on their back end when you guys level up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Jason, just double check your sheet, make sure you got your HP and everything. Because when I clicked off, it was 6.
I did. So I added the.
Okay.
I added it, and now it said I added the 4. Hang on, let me just.
All right. I want to
I'll
do
get
my
rid of that.
abilities modifier, and I'm going to do intelligence and wisdom boost. Perfect. No?
Do not do that, Zabas.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I should actually help you guys do this. I think, Phineas, I assume you'll be fine.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Zabas,
Yeah.
you are all about your build. Your class build is all about your
I'm gonna hop
initiative.
off.
Mhm.
Okay,
All right, later.
Yeah.
So
See you guys.
you want to do your up your dexterity.